G'day folks, we're back. So on this adventure today we're actually going out on the mussel farm boat, which is leaves Whakatane at you got to be on the wharf at 8 o'clock and it leaves at 8:30, comes back at 12:30, something like that, and leaves again at 1. So it goes out on 2 trips a day. Try and get an interview of the captain if I can. But we're back. Finally got to come out on the water. We haven't been out for a while because it's been so crap. But coming up on this episode, you'll see us catching some fish. We've got our work due today for JB Painting and Plastering. This is a team bonding experience for the boys, for the girl too. Mere, she's on board, and Zamora, she's on board as well. My sister and my mother, she's going to make an appearance. So let's get out there and catch some fish.
We've got 3 fire extinguishers. There's one on the front wall of the cabin, that's your dry powder type. The other 2 are underneath the helm station behind the wheel here. There's a cupboard just around the left hand side of the wheel. There's 2 foam extinguishers in that cupboard. We've also got a couple of life rings, right, your big orange donuts. They're sitting up on those stripy bags in the forward cabin. They're there in case we need to pull anybody out of the water, whether it's one of us or somebody else is irrelevant. But if we are looking for anybody in the water, that's all I want you lot thinking about, okay? Don't worry about anything else that's going on. You're the eyes of the operation. So just scanning, looking. Once you've got eyes on them, lock on. Just stay focused on them. Look down your arm at them if you want to point. That is much easier than a bunch of wiggly fingers. I point the boat in that direction and we go and get them. Ka pai. Lovely.
With the JB crew, it's time to unwind. We're here to fish, who's going to shine? It's been a long year, time to disappear. We have the silent on the Cougar. We have the please don't be a puke car. We out there, our work is done. Come on, let's get the big one. Smashing through the waves, captain goes out off Ohiwa. Where the mussel farm will feed ya. 40-meter deep jaws could be lurking. Cheers to JB and Rini for getting the feed ready. We have the silent.
We're just going over the bar at the moment. Try and show you it with the sun shining. But it's just flat as a pancake. And you got White Island in the background smoking up the storm. The bar just comes right round on like a curve. Now it used to just come straight out like 2 arms. So you really have to head towards Whale Island if you're coming out of Ohiwa Bar. I'll talk later because it's quite loud.
We have been picking through a lot of small snapper out here lately, okay? We haven't found a nursery, they are everywhere, believe me, I've looked. But I just need you to treat them well. It can be frustrating catching these little fish. We want to catch them next year, all right? They're our future, so to look after them. If you're going to measure your own fish, just you need to, that key word in that sentence is over. You need to hang his face over the end of the sticker or the 0 line. You're measuring to the inside of the V of the tail. That must be over what you're measuring to, so he hangs over both ends. Anything less is not good enough. Just on, not good enough. No size limit on kahawai. Kingfish have got to be over 75 centimetres. Okay, we're not seeing too many of them around at the moment. The odd one's still swimming around on the surface. Don't even look at those guys. They are a pest, little rats. So you want to get your gear down to the bottom nice and quick. Don't muck around anywhere mid-water. Sinkers on the bottom, okay? That's really, really important too. So we've got a little bit of chop out here today. You want your rods in hands, okay? Your rods and holders, just catch bugger all fish and cause many tangles for us. You need to be hanging on to your rod. As the boat's coming up and down in the chop, just let the tip of your rod take up that difference in depth, you know, like suspension basically, so your sinker's not banging up and down on the bottom. There is tarakiri floating around and they hate sinkers banging up and down on the bottom. It will actually put them off. And you need to strike bites. Now what I've been doing, I was talking to a young lassie over here this morning. Basically, like I said, there's a lot of little fish around, so what I've been doing is getting your bait on the hook nice and solid, with it sitting on the bottom. You almost got to selectively strike these fish, so we're getting little knocks are generally the smaller fish. Let them have a bit of a pick and wait when the big ones, or when they load up the rod, all right, rather than a little knock, you'll get the odd, more like a bit of a tug on it, and those are the ones you want to strike. They take a little bit of figuring out at the moment, but they are there, and it's just a way. But you do need to replace your bait quite often, because those little guys are really, really good at pinching the bait off. And a lot of the problems we've been having is people sitting there with no bait on hooks, whinging that they're not getting any bites. So regularly changing bait and selectively striking your fish is the way to go out here at the moment. And other than that, I've covered everything. She should be sitting about where she wants to sit. Look at that, got some colour on the bottom. Let's get fishing. You got nothing. Yeah, bites there.
Little fella.
But yeah, when you do want to strike, basically like I said, I've had a couple of
First fish of the day, folks. Let's get to Phil if he gets it in.
And when you strike,
There you go, now your first fish. He gets a little one so you can throw it back. First fish of the day.
yeah, it's on already. So if you do wind up, your rod straight out in front of you. Stop when your fish is still on the surface. Leave his weight supported by the water. Same as when you're winding up without any bait on, without a fish. So stop when the hook's in the water, rod's out in front of you. Leave yourself room. Don't wind the swivel.
Trust Phil to get the first fish of
Reach
the
up the
day.
rod.
Unless there's a little one and don't mind throwing it back. Only because I had it down first. Thank you fellas, remember Phil. There's two Phils here today. And Nick. Cheers Nick, thank you.
He's an old fishing
Mum, she's in.
Yeah, nothing yet, no.
She's in. Muscle boat's heading out.
Made some burley.
Hey, he looks like he might go in the boat. Let's have a look. Close his little mouth. Measure him. Mouth over the end.
Oh, he's just made it.
31 all day.
First keeper, is
On
it?
the board.
On the board. Simora. First keeper of the day. Let's see White Island puffing around in the background. I'll give a little bit of a zoomer. James could be on.
Mum, chop this up for it. When you grind up again. Yes, he got one. That looks like a keeper.
Put in some effort and bloody load.
Ash caught a little Spanish mackerel.
Good Good
Yep.
baked.
Yeah, well, good eating too.
Are you right? You're not.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
We put all the right.
No, I'm good.
My channel,
Yeah,
Slick Licks.
there you go, folks. I'll put a little thing down the bottom there, but I don't know what the handle is yet. It's not made. It's Mary.
Hello.
Caught anything yet, you fellas? Oh, there you go.
Throw him back.
Dave's just caught a nice little snapper and he's let it go because he's so friendly to the fish. He doesn't need to keep it. Got one lot of bait in there, one keeper. And oh, we got some flakes we got caught. Oh, I better not have one of those. Okay then. So just on JB painting and plastering charter boat of the day with the Ohiwa fishing charter. This is the hazardous area which they got a boat on, which is locked up there. Go inside, it's got a little toilet and a pump. You can't flush the toilet while you're out here though on the thing. This is a ocean reserve, mussel farm. So you can only flush it on the way out in open water, and you can't flush it in the harbour either. But it's there and you can still use it, just don't flush it while you're in the reserve.
Great sashimi.
Another Spanish smack from Ash.
Oh, that looks like a nicer fish.
Sound effects on this girl.
Yeah. Bring them up.
Maybe. I feel like that'll check up.
God, there's a lot of grunting and stuff going on there. You had my hopes up.
I've been using the smaller hooks lately. They'll still catch the big fish. I sort of started to think about it. It's almost like they were a bit hook shy for a while, so I was using a smaller hook.
Yeah.
Almost just trying to hide it from the blooming fish.
There's baby fish there, there's mummy and daddy there.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a bit wet getting to them at the moment. But there should be taranaki here too.
Do you park up by the mussel bar sometimes?
Nah, I
Keep
gave
away
up
from
on
them.
that a long time ago. Yeah, it's never ever done me any favours. When he buggers off, like after he hasn't harvested for months and months and months, or they haven't.
Yeah.
But if you do see him harvesting, wait for him to bugger off, give it time to settle down, and then get in there, and it'll fish good for a couple of days afterwards.
Oh yeah.
When he says he leaves a heap of burley on the bottom, hold fish for a few days. I've never, like, this is the way we fish anyway. I've heard other people saying that they're lucky.
Plus you're on your own, you got no one
Yeah. But no,
getting too close.
early days, yeah, it was like, guys harvesting, get in the slurry, and honestly, it never ever did me any bloody.
Yeah, I'm real close. I was real close behind my mumsy. I was interviewing Captain Nick just then, and I was getting freaking knocked on the camera, and freaking her rods banged me in the nads. I'm trying to hold the camera still. Lucky I've got no nads. Oh. Anyway, if the wind's blowing on, I don't like the wind.
Back a little bit.
Oh yeah, I can't reel that.
He's going for a swim and he's going to make a mess. Oh,
Shark.
Yeah, I'll be winding up.
Tangled. I think there's one tangled I can see there. The big one, folks. Look at it.
Yeah, don't wind up too much, otherwise we'll end up snapping the tip off that rod.
You just follow him, girl. Just a little bit.
There he is, I think we're going to get a look at him. Oh, let's go over the other side of the boat. So I just keep winding up and we'll get that hook off. It's just a bit of the hook wrapped around.
Don't pull your line
That
too
is.
hard. Getting to it. One. You're free.
Away. Give enough toast a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's so close. Think we might have this one? You've got this one, I reckon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your right open.
Oh,
He looks good
fuck,
to
it looks,
me, bro.
Is it big enough?
fuck, I think, oh, I mean, damn, I think that's big enough.
Yeah.
If you want me to get her, though, I missed out the good pull from Nick.
Yeah.
Pulling it in. Oh, it's been a perfect shot. You need the gaff and you got Captain Nick.
Yeah, I reckon. God, he was sitting there.
Wow, look at that. Oh yeah, they get big fish, man.
Phil said it's his rod.
He's fat, man. Look at him.
Look how fat he is.
Donker.
Thank you.
Stuff.
You're more than welcome.
I was just like that. Holy shit. No, not really. Yeah, is it? Try this one now.
Give her the trophy. Just give her the bloody trophy.
I'll tell you, it was a mixture actually.
I was going to say,
Bonito and squid together.
it better be worth next time on that one.
I can't hold that thing.
Grab his tail real tight. He's worn out. He's pretty tired. He gave up the fight about 15 metres from the top.
Just don't go near the edge of the boat.
Fat fish.
He's going to have some babies on board.
Alright, we'll bleed him out.
Why did it get caught on your other rod? Why wasn't the rod that you got in your hands out? That's cheating.
It's fishing.
That's a good one though, eh? See that action, folks? Hold on.
That's a better one too.
Huh? Got a deep one?
Oh, your bag's not touching that shit.
Right, I'll get out of the way. Nice.
Oh,
No, they don't want blood.
have to bleed in it.
Hard work for those little ones.
Oh, they're just
Just so going to go into
they're
anyone
everywhere.
else's.
As soon as you hit the bottom, and even if you look for somewhere,
Somewhere different, doesn't matter.
you look for somewhere with minimum sign, after about 20 minutes, they're in there again, eh?
Yeah.
No getting away from them.
It's good to be catching though, eh?
Yeah.
It's good to be catching and not just fishing.
Control.
You got it.
Yeah.
They can go straight in the bin.
The tip of your rod.
Ah, yes.
Good little balance point for them.
Yeah, my father will kill me if I do anything with this rod.
It's a good size one though, really. Got much, Cam?
No.
Got much? Nice. Yeah, look, they're ticking away, folks.
That'll be a good Facebook moment or YouTube moment.
Yep. That was good footage.
Maybe getting slapped in the face. Like
There you go.
this.
Ah!
The life on the ocean, so free. Worries just float like a bird by the boat. Land so far as my mind is wandering. Feel the bliss, time slows down. Let it all go, find yourself. Float, fly, yeah, I'm on a high. Life on the ocean, so free. Worries just float like a bird by the boat. Land so far as my mind is wandering. Feel the bliss, time slows down. Let it all go, find yourself. Float, fly, yeah, I'm on a high.
More good with this thing though. Skim across those bars. We hit the that bump? There's a bump going around the corner. See that?
Oh, yeah.
We hit that with the engine once. Yeah, it's like 0.7, I think, 0.7.
I got 0.7 be to a 0 low when I calculated what we had this morning.
Yeah.
So I got a 0.3 low. Like when we're in, it'll be pretty much bang on low tide. So we should have a meter under the boat. Stick to that same track we came out on.
Yeah. How long have you been doing this thing?
It's my 8th year, I think. About 8 years.
Is how do these fellas will find you? How do they find to get on there?
Most through the website, Ohiwa Fishing Charters, .co.nz. It's a bloody good site actually. It hit view availability and it shows you all the days, how many people have booked on for individual trips. So you can see how many it needs to fill up. Pick and choose your days according to how many, because we need a minimum of 12 people to sail.
Yep.
So you can see, oh yeah, there's 8 people on there, jump on that one, pull that one up. Yeah, website's the way to go.
So we've tried to get on this, sometimes due to weather, eh?
Yeah.
Sort of cut us
Like,
out.
well, as long as we get 12 people, we'll sail as long as the weather's okay. So
Yeah.
pretty patchy weather around this time of the year.
We've been jealous a few times. We miss the weather sometimes. We get the late. Just book online, like you said. I'll put a little link down the bottom. That'll send you straight there if you want to come on.
Car conditions are the other one, eh? Like,
Yeah.
So it doesn't take much of a smell to upset this car. So we're pretty cautious on our car.
As I've seen, I'll say that we sort of aim for the golf club in the middle there, and then that'll set you in the bar. The bar comes way out on the angle that you go, eh? Ever just 8 months ago, and it's more visible than what it usually was about 8 months ago.
Yeah, well, you'll get a bloody good look at it on the low tide as we get in. You'll see how much sand's built up from that eastern side.
Yeah.
It's stretched out a long way. It's almost wants to blow a book. I'll show you when we get in. There's almost the channel starting to blow out on the eastern side of that sandbank.
Yeah, it's weird.
But you can probably get through there at high tide at the moment. I wouldn't advise it.
It's time to ponder, a time to care. Looking outward without the feeling of fear. If we'll go back there, the answer is clear. I, for one, will surely declare my love for the ocean, filling my lungs with air. Take me back there. Ooh, oh, the ocean, our sight so clear. Some get lost in, but their love is still there. Miss you so much, I'll be back even if I'm not there.
Well, good little journey. Got a few fish out there today. Beautiful day out there. We'll go back to the depot now and go have a munch.
The life on the ocean, so
Big kamala in there. With a little spinner snappers.
like a bird by
Double skin
land so far as
thing.
mind is wandering.
Sheesh. Look, he's got it easy. He's got the chili bun at the wheel. Yep.
Float, fly, I'm on a
Take a thing always off on bereavement.
And then it flies through the air.
Well, you get yourself a drone.
I am the drone.
Oh.
Let's just float like a bird by the boat. Land so far as my mind is wandering.
Look, it's even coned off.
The next time we'll do this on the boat and then you can just throw the waste over.
I'll take the waste.
Yep, there'll be fucking shitloads of meat
Yeah,
left
I'll
on there when
smoke
I'm
it
finished
up.
with it.
The best photo you made.
You must have a nice big smoker.
Yeah, we have a big tin shed.
No sweet. Cool.
Okay. Slab.
Yeah, this is
Nice
good.
and sharp.
The big fatty. That's coming out there.
Check on the other side, eh?
That nice slips will be gone.
Nice fish, man. I've never caught a legal one in my life, so you're wrong.
Neither. It's the first time we caught a legal one.
Yeah.
What are these?
Always been 1 or 2 centimetres
Yeah.
short. Eh?
Even just on, eh? They usually don't take it. They take it.
be longer, like a few weeks.
Are you gonna go home first, Phil? Before you go to Tauranga? You're gonna smell like fish.
I should have videoed that for you, so. Yeah.
You go meditate.
Does it feel like the way you thought it would?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You smoke it, eh?
Yep.
Well, you want to take it and have a fight?
There we go. Just smashed back that food. Everyone's sort of moved off. Got some fish each. So that's a pretty good day out there in the sun. Thank you. But we're back. Finally got to come out on the water. We haven't been out for a while because it's been so crap. But coming up on this episode, hang on, I'll cut this. Coming up on this episode, you'll see us catching some fish. You'll see us go to